Hi, the collective. My name is Aruna from All Change by the Minute Video Time. Again, okay, I skipped Wednesday, okay, but I had other things to do, okay, yeah. Hopefully, I will share that with you soon, okay, yeah. But what I got was join the journey of obligation. Join the journey of obligation, okay? We all are obligated to live your life to the fullest. Yeah. Reason, I heard. Yeah, by reason. And numbers. I'm hearing numbers. You're seeing synchronicities, okay? Numbers, angel numbers. And every time you see a number, think what have passed by, or think what was happening, or ask, okay? 5, as I'm seeing now, what will happen? Or is that number 4? What do I need to know in my own life, okay? And 5 stands for change. And before I went into this reading, 111 stands for new beginnings, okay, yeah. I saw 444, yeah. End of the road. Whoa. I heard end of the road. Yeah. End of the road, end of the struggle. Yeah. End of the foundation. What was not working for you anymore, okay, yeah. So 4 security. Yeah. Protection. I heard license. License, okay, yeah. Someone, I'm not sure what kind of license, but I heard license, okay, yeah. Ooh, yeah, no, I heard license to kill, yeah. But that is not, it's symbolic, okay? It's not license to kill. At least I hope that is not the case. But license to kill means not killing your own joy, not killing your own freedom, not killing you as you are, the person who you are from the inside out, okay? Everything, again, what is inside needs to come out, wants to play, okay? First card, trust yourself, always. Trust others once they've earned. Whoa. Yes, I always will say that, especially when you are such a high level, okay? And when you are in connection with God and you are downloading, channeling everything, okay? You cannot believe every story, what is here on YouTube. You need to believe on you, on yourself, okay? Your journey, because you are obligated to that journey. Yeah. You have to trust yourself, okay? Yeah. And others, until they have learned to earn your, yeah, respect, I'm hearing, okay? They need to be earning that respect, okay? It's a lot of work, yeah, going and growing through spirituality, okay? So that is also an obligation, yeah, for you. And handle with care. Such an obligation, yeah, that is what I heard. Yeah. And people are not trusting themselves, and that's why the journey they are heading, okay, it's just a physical journey, okay, and they're not obligated to just no one, okay, yeah. In the physical, they are living already their own life. They are living in their own bubble. They don't need to help people. They don't need to help humanity. No, it's mine, 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 mine. Fucking ugly, okay, yeah. It's fucking ugly. The people I'm seeing, okay, nice, the good, the bad, and the ugly throughout the whole day, okay, yeah. Again, especially when you're working in a retail, okay, yeah. And I'm doing coach, sales, everything, okay, logistics. So I see a lot of people. Most of them, okay, are mirroring my energy because they are getting it. That's an energy, okay? That's an energy, yeah. Magnetic, I'm hearing, okay, yeah. And that is energy is magnetic, okay? It depends. It can also be dark energy, what is magnetic, okay? So leave dark workers, people who are in the dark, okay, about themselves, not doing their shadow work. 5 again, and not handling change as you are handling your transformations, your change, okay? And butterfly, I'm seeing a lot of butterflies again, okay? Yeah. And again, that 4-4. Yeah. So you are obligated, as everybody on this planet is obligated to their own journey, okay? Calling, I'm hearing, yeah. You need to know your calling, yeah. And you will know what to do. That is what I heard. And you will know what to do, okay? Every time when you are leveling up, okay? And you are seeing that you are growing from the inside, you will see how the confidence, okay, will come back, okay? Because that was lost, I'm hearing. Yeah, thank you, God. That was lost along the journey, okay? Even though you were a spiritual person, okay? Already, but not knowing that you were that spiritual. You were just a physical form of you, and you didn't have the information, okay, what you are getting, not only from me, yourself, okay, but from others, okay. There's a whole lot of information, okay, yeah. Yeah. So that's why trusting yourself, you're obligated, okay, to do that. Yeah. And leave them alone, okay, yeah. In a good way, give them the respect, okay. That is your life. Been there, done that, I'm hearing. No coming back, okay, yeah. And it's about aligning, okay. It's about aligning you with that person, okay? Because in every stage of your life, you will be aligning with people. That doesn't mean those people will be there for the rest of your years here on this planet, okay? No. No, it can be for a lesson. So it can be for 2 minutes, 20 minutes, okay, per day, okay? Again, because I'm seeing a lot of people, okay, yeah, and engaging with them, okay? And but most of the people will know, okay, by energy. They will not know who I am, but they will know that by my energy, okay? And I'm hoping that the energy that you are carrying now, okay, that they are recognizing that also in themselves, okay? Yeah, for you to unite, okay? Yeah. Stop trying to carry the world, okay? On your shoulders, yeah. Yeah. It's not your job. Even as I am working to be of service, okay, for you here on YouTube, because that is my calling, because that is what, yeah, the universe guided me to do so, okay? And that's my obligation. Yeah, but that doesn't mean I need to carry the world on my shoulder, okay? No, there needs to be a balance, okay? And that's the universal balance, and you know the balance by now when you're hearing my readings, okay? When you're listening, okay? Not only hearing, listening, seeing everything, okay? Yeah. And the scales must be balanced. Yeah. Lady Justice, yeah. Confirmation, I heard, yes, okay, yeah. Needs to be balanced out. That is the law of the universe, okay? Universal law. It doesn't matter what people will do, okay, for you to terrorize your life, okay? And especially when we are talking about, yeah, people who are not doing their shadow work, okay? Even though they are nice, you will see that it's not a matching energy, okay? And it's not compliant, I heard. But you will see, yeah, the distance will be larger, larger, larger until you don't have the kind of connection that you wanted at one time with that person. But with the natural flow, you will grow. Yeah. Yeah, further from each other, okay? Because it will not be matching energy, okay? Yeah. Yeah. Poles, okay, of the magnet. Yeah. So do not carry, okay, the world on your shoulders. No, it is a heavy weight. And I know that, okay, and I know that because while learning, while being in my process of learning, okay, and being on the journey of being me, my obligation, okay, yeah, I thought I needed to help people as I was not knowing that I was growing more spiritually, One point I did, okay, I'm talking about years ago, and at one point I did, and I thought, oh my God, now I need to be there for the people. Yes, but you need to be there for yourself at first, because as I shared, many parents here in my vicinity over here, okay, but they could not understand what I was saying, okay? And I'm talking about years ago, more than 2 decades, okay, yeah. Because my son is, yeah, almost 2 decades, yeah. But what I'm trying to say is I always shared if I am doing good, okay, and in my mind, in my heart, I'm doing okay, my son will be okay. Yeah. And that is not all only for my son, okay? I know that. Yeah. It's for everybody. Yeah. Who's engaging me now, okay? Because it's reversed, okay? They're engaging with me. Yeah, that is the reversal. Yeah, what the universe can do for you, okay? Yeah. So it doesn't matter how long it will take, that God, the universe, will reverse everything what was not fair towards you, okay? Yeah. But meanwhile, you felt the obligation, okay? You went, yeah, inwards, not killing the joy anymore, okay? No, not killing the joy anymore. Yeah, just to make others happier than you are, okay? Yeah, or maybe you weren't happy at all. I'm not sure. Yeah. I can imagine that you were not happy with those kind of people, okay? Because again, it's not matching energy, and you felt that. I felt that even with the family, okay, I was born in. Yeah, I felt it, I felt it, I felt it, but I couldn't do nothing about it, okay? Because I didn't know about divine timing, okay? I know divine intervention. That is things that I learned later on, okay? Yeah, but also years ago, okay? Yeah, but again, so stop trying. Yeah. Even though you are a healer, starseed, okay, okay, it doesn't mean you have to heal everybody in your surrounding, because people will feel that kind of energy. And I know that for a certain, okay? Yeah. Being a healer, okay, and having healing hands, okay, I can lay my hands, okay, on someone else and they will feel that energy, okay? Yeah. Yeah. So they can heal themselves also. Yeah. Oh, find ways to lighten up and not take everything so seriously. Yeah. Because as you are growing, as you are obligating the life towards yourself, and you are learning, spiritually growing, okay, and elevating, evolving, developing, I'm hearing, okay, yeah. Developing management, I'm hearing, okay, yeah. Managing your life by obligation, okay, yeah. It is your time, I'm hearing, okay, yeah. And doing that, okay, do not take everything so seriously, okay. Do something playful, okay, yeah. Surround yourself, if you can do that, okay, with good people around you. You will feel that energy as you are growing. One more time, as you are growing, okay, you will feel the energy that you are growing, okay, and learning, and you will see that the right people will come onto your path, okay, for you to learn, okay, yeah, for you to learn, yeah, and learn while learning, yeah, lighten up, lively up, yeah. Bob Marley, yeah, and be in the moment, be in the present moment, okay, yeah, because the obligation, only that word, okay, it is a lot to carry, okay, yeah, and obligated to that journey, to your soul's journey, okay? That's why they're calling it soul's journey. You finding your soul, okay? You finding your tribe. You finding your collective, okay? You finding the soul to soul. You finding your family. As I will say that one more time, you don't have to have the family that I was, yeah, yeah. You know what, okay? But it doesn't matter, okay? It doesn't matter. Yeah, at one point I thought, oh my God, are these people so blind that they are not telling the truth? God, please. Yeah, have mercy on them, okay? Because they are not awakened yet. And bit by bit, the people who are here, okay, on my channel with me, okay, and it doesn't matter. Yes, it does matter, okay, but for me, even if it's one person, two, three, four, five, six, okay, yeah, if I can help you, okay, yeah, to grow and to evolve and to change, okay, for the better, for yourself, okay, and being obligated to your own life, being obligated to that own journey of yours, okay, yeah, because I know that journey. I have gone through it. I've grown through it, okay, yeah, all my life, yeah. But I was always, without my knowledge, I was always in the moment, okay, even though I knew things without my knowledge at first, without my knowledge, and that means, yeah, not knowing where it came from, okay? Thinking that that is my own thought instead of spirit, okay? Yeah, yeah. But that's what I've learned from my own spirit, okay? Yeah. And from Jesus, okay? Yeah. Learning step by step, okay? Yeah. And not everybody will be chosen to do so, okay? Yeah. But helping for you to reunite with yourself is something different, okay? Yeah. Because not all will be, yeah, hearing that call, okay? Yeah. Yeah. And not all will do anything about that call, even though they are hearing that, okay? They will not be obligated to that journey, okay? Yeah. They will not be obligated to that journey. Let me type my minutes. Yeah. Yeah. But you are. Five again, because I'm seeing, okay, I'm feeling a lot of change in you. I'm feeling the energy of transformation, and I saw a lot of butterflies, okay, and again that end of the road, okay, the end of the road, yeah, the feeling of that. That is the heaviness, okay, yeah, but don't carry that alone, okay, don't carry that alone, yeah. I know I did, and sometimes I'm doing that still, okay, but yeah, who to talk to, okay, in real life. People will not get it. Yeah, they will not. No. In my life, okay, here, for real, yeah. I'm not knowing anyone, yeah, who is carrying the same energy, yeah. Maybe they will be able to come far, okay, to come into alignment, yeah. And it doesn't have to be a lot of people, okay, because as I was little, okay, in my teenage years, I didn't have many friends. No, no. I know now why, okay, yeah, yeah. I never complained, okay? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because I was fine and I'm still fine. Actually, I'm fine on my own, okay, in my own energy, but it doesn't mean I don't want someone in my life, okay? Yeah. Yeah. That doesn't mean I don't want someone in my life. But again, it needs to be, yeah, not totally matching, but understanding, okay? Understanding, at least understanding the growth, at least understanding the leveling up, okay? Yeah. And normal people, mundane people, will see that as a glow up, okay? They will see the glow up, but they are not understanding what is being done from the inside out, okay? Yeah. It's not always about the clothes, okay? Even wearing a sweater, a hoodie, I have one, okay? From the brand Native Union. Yeah. We are selling a products from them, okay? Yeah. But native, okay? Native, yeah. Native Union, yeah. For someone, okay? Yeah. So find your way, okay? To obligate it. Yeah. One more card. Two more cards. I heard one more from this one. Stop caring about what they think. This is your life to love and live. Whoa. Couldn't be better. The colors, okay? Pink. And look at the card. It's not their life. It's not their obligation. Because when someone was so obligated and actually serious with lighthearted, okay, yeah, Yeah, they will know what love means. They will know what it is to help people. They will know to become being compassionate, okay? Yeah. A lot of people, okay, not even wanting to help another child. What the fuck? Yeah. What the fuck? Yeah. And not wanting to help people, okay, because it would be dangerous for them, okay. Yes, it can, you can come into a dangerous situation, but that doesn't mean you cannot help another human being, okay. Yeah, especially when you are a woman, okay, or a girl, and you want to help, okay. There will always be other people on the street, okay. Yeah, group. Yeah, yeah, and then help that person when they are in danger, okay? Yeah. Have always a backup when you're all alone, okay? That is also helping. That is thinking in solutions, okay? But many people on this planet are cannot think in solutions. I'm hating that. Yeah. Yeah. No, I'm hating that. You need to help people, okay? And it doesn't matter on what level you will help that person, okay? But help them, help them. Yeah. Discover the mysteries that lurk in the dreams, okay? So you are getting dreams, okay? Change, I heard again. Yeah. All the synchronicities, not only about the angel numbers, okay, what you are seeing, but also your dreams, okay? As I shared that, journal everything, okay? Journal everything. And when you cannot remember everything in details of your dream, what you are dreaming, one word, two words, then you can enhance more into knowing the details in your dreams, okay? Yeah, what is happening. Because, and again, windows opening, okay, that means, yeah, windows of opportunities, okay, yeah, are coming in. And for you to learn while you're sleeping, okay, even though you're sleeping. And what happens with us, a baby, what is sleeping, okay, they need their sleep. Otherwise, they will not grow, not physically, not spiritually. Yeah, they will not grow, okay? And that's why they need their sleep. And that's why you need your sleep also. I need my sleep also, okay? But yeah, everything can come in when you are dreaming, okay? Yeah, watch out. I'm hearing watch out. That is lurking, okay? Yeah. And that's why you need to know, okay, your dreams and what to grab out of it. Yeah, what is happening, okay? Yeah, it's not always about the mysteries, what is happening in a good way. But yeah, sometimes it is not in a good way, okay? And you know when you are ever having a nightmare, okay? And you will feel that, no, probably not even yours, okay? And otherwise, if it's so bad, you need to learn your lessons. You need to learn to do your shadow work, okay? You need to learn, okay? When people, one more thing, okay? When people are not doing their shadow work, okay? That is not totally not a matching energy, okay? With me, okay? And when you are glowing up and leveling up and again growing in your life, okay, for you to change, for you to better yourself, okay, and yeah, being obligated to the journey to self-discovery, I'm hearing, yes, that is you, okay? And that is what people will see and feel, but they are not, again, not knowing what you are doing from the inside out because they are not able to. Again, it's not tangible for them, okay? But it was never for them. It was for you. Thank you for being here, okay? Thank you, and watching the other videos, and thank you for having patience with me that I didn't do the reading 5-5 one more time, okay? Yeah, Wednesday, okay, but doing something different, okay? Yeah. Whew, a lot of talking. Please do not forget to like, subscribe, share, comment, everything what you can do, okay? Thank you, okay? Love you all. Yeah, love you all. And peace be with you. Until next time, until next reading.